Hello everybody and welcome back to 7 Days to Die Alpha 19. I'm Monkey870 and I believe the traders restocked today. So Jen will be open in just a second. We read our treasure map, but we're not going to go get it unless we have to. I want to go by and see if she has an auger, and then we're going to take the concrete I made overnight and what's in the Jeep. And I got some more rebar frames, and there's some more in the Jeep. I did remember our nail gun this time. We're going to go over and work on the new base. So let's grab the last bit of stuff we can. And we'll go check out the trader. Alright, I'll meet you guys over there. Alright, let's see what Jen has for us today. I hope they restocked today.
You again? I'm starting to think you like Dr. Jen.
I do indeed, Dr. Jen. Alright, yeah, they restocked today. Some blade traps. Shotgun parts. Couple of AKs. Dart trap. Nothing I really need this second. Alright. Ooh, that's a nice pump shotgun. That is very tempting. And anvils. I can't make anvils. Automatic weapons have less degradation. Some more dart traps. Military armor. Ooh, chili dog recipe. I will buy the chili dog recipe. Because I'm trying not to put any more points into Master Chef, so if I can find or buy the recipes, I'll do that instead.
Thanks for letting me take care of you.
No auger.
And tell your friends.
Let's check the vending machine. Nothing I have to have. Now I do have 1 point. And I've been thinking kind of hard about it, what I wanted to do. I can either save up and put a ton of points in intelligence to get the last level of better barter to try to find an auger. Or I can start putting a few points in machine gunner, which will help our tactical assault rifle. I think I'm going to go down the machine gunner first. I can go to level 3 without putting any more points in fortitude. So let's head down that tree for now. Because I don't want to get back in a situation where I'm just getting beat to death by the zombies. So I will meet y'all at the next trader. Alright guys, we came around the back way and ended up over at Rex first. So let's see what he has.
Yep, what do you want?
I want an auger. Do you have one? You got a lot of food. Workbench. Ooh, corn. I will buy your corn and your mushrooms. And your eggs. He seems to have a lot of food. Okay. Level 2 robotic turret, which I actually haven't used the turret I got that much. It works good for the birds. Anything I need? Blade trap. Crucibles. Nope, nothing I need.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
Let's read our chili dog recipe. We'll check his vending machine. Rockbusters I'll buy. Can of salmon I'll buy. We can make some fish tacos with that. Alright, I'll meet you guys at the other trader. Alright. Joel, do you have what I need?
What do you seek, friend?
An auger. Let's see here. What does he have in his regular inventory? He has a lot of decorative stuff. How much is this wood for all of it? Yeah, I can get wood easy enough. I just thought if it was super cheap, I'd grab it. Blade traps, dart traps. Yeah. The shotgun choke mod might be good. I don't think I have room on my shotgun to use it, though. Alright, Hunter's Almanac. Mountain Lions, don't care. He has crucibles. He has another nail gun. Double pocket mod, I can make those. SMG. Has an M60, he has a motorcycle. And that's it. Man, I'm not having luck with this auger stuff. Let's sell the stuff we can. Alright, we'll just save our money. Day 22. So, the day after the horde,
Kind sir.
we can check again. What's our game stage at? 82. I think when we get to about game stage 90, we have a better shot of finding the schematic. Alright, let's go in here. Might as well, we got a bridge. Not a very good bridge yet, but we got a bridge. Alright. We are ready to start doing some building. All this stuff's still growing, isn't it? Yeah. Now, I did bring all our mushrooms because I don't want them to get messed up if we get cops. And we're just going to slap them on these walls for now. At least they'll be growing and they'll be over here together. I may take out those other plant beds either before or right after Horde Night and bring them over so we can get all our stuff growing in one spot. So, let's get going. What other stuff do I have in here? I have some more rebar frames and quite a bit of concrete. Oh, I need to fill the truck up too. It's running out of gas quick. Alright. It's a lot of gas. We're going to have to dig for some oil shale soon. Okay, so I'm sure I want this. I'm not sure how we're going to dress it up yet. Can I reach it? There we go. I'm not going to be able to reach that, am I? No. Maybe from the back side. Oh, yeah. Nice. Alright. Now what I want to start building. We have the basic footprint laid out. Alright guys, I did one side. And it's going to be a mess. Because it just doesn't quite line up. This isn't that bad right here. You know, we can, of course, I may dig it out to make like an actual road out anyway. But as I head this way, it gets a pretty good lip on it. So eventually, once we have the auger, a bunch of the base, we're going to probably go 10, 15 spots out and just clear it. But for now, this is what this side of the moat will look like. And I wish that came down even instead of poking up like it does. I don't know why it doesn't. But let's get this upgraded. Give us a good bit of experience. And it'll give us a good idea which way everything's going. Now, I didn't go all the way down this side. I just went a little ways. We gained a point. But yeah, that'll be the outside of our moat. So we'll have a good sized little moat in there. It's going to be, I don't know, 5 or 6 blocks down, kind of whatever strikes my fancy when we're doing it. Alright, now let's work on this. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh crap. It's like a whole bunch of dogs. Reload, reload, reload. Reload. Take our med kit. Okay. We got us a nice little dog horde. I needed more rotten flesh anyway. I'm gonna chop these guys up. I'll be right back. Alright guys, we got all the dogs chopped up. We don't have any antibiotics with us. Let me see. I need to move some stuff around. Because we need our gun back on our hotbar. Threw me off a little bit because I was trying to scroll over to get to my assault rifle. And it wasn't on there. Let's get all reloaded. Alright. Now let's get back to building. Damn dogs trying to mess up my building. Is this the right height? I believe so. We'll do these 2 at a time. Oh, this is going to be a long drop. Hopefully I don't hurt myself. My leg's already sprained. That's good, alright. Now this, we're going to leave room for a doorway. So, there we go. Alright. Let's get to upgrading. Oh, don't look bad. And I'm not sure if the one under there needs to be angled yet or not. I gotta figure out where my floor is gonna be. But we'll figure that out as we go. Yeah. And that tower's actually gonna go quite a bit higher. But that block above the door will be where our walkway is that goes all the way around. Where we can stand on the walkway and shoot down if we need to. Yeah, I think that's how that's gonna work. So it will be a solid block coming out there. And then where's our plate at? Plate. We're on copy rotation again. I love the copy rotation button. Just to give you an idea. And I may change my mind. You know, originally I wanted to paint those all different metal colors. If I start painting them and they don't look good, I may paint them all the block color. Just let it look like a castle. And we may do something fancy here. We may add a... What do we got? Oh, there isn't a whole lot in these. I may have to get the wet concrete blocks. Yeah. Because I was thinking like an arch put in there to kind of round this edge and then round that edge would look kind of nice all the way down. But yeah, let's go up here and see how much higher we want to make this. One, two, three, four, five-ish. Yeah, I think five's a good number. Ooh. Copy rotation. I'm gonna end up with a broke leg, I guarantee you. There we go. Let's back up and take a look. Yeah, I like it. Then at the top it's gonna like flower out one block. I can't go much more than one block or the other tower's gonna hit it because it'll have a matching tower on this side. And then that design's gonna go all the way around the base. How are we doing on concrete and stuff? We're doing good. Alright guys, I believe that's gonna be it for this episode. I'm going to keep working on this probably throughout the night of this episode. And in the next episode, I'm not sure what we're going to do in the next episode. We're only a couple days away from Horde Day. I want to get as much of this done as I can. And I'll make sure and show you guys in the beginning of the next episode, or I'll put a little cut in at the end and show y'all what I got done. That way I can use it for a thumbnail on this video. And we will do something fun in the next episode. I don't know what it'll be. We may go looting. What's our game stage now? 85. If I can do enough upgrading, we'll be 90. And then we can start looting extra hard. Okay, guys. I have no idea what happened. I was just nerd pulling up with my rebar, doing my thing, and just like instant death. I have no idea. I gotta go back and watch the recording. I just quit recording when it happened. And that pisses me off because now I gotta grab our mini bike and go across all those mountains just to get our stuff. Alright guys, I went back and looked at the video. That was 100% my fault, but it was something that I didn't know. If you have a sprained leg and you continuously jump on it, it starts taking away 1 point of health for every jump. So I wasn't looking at my health, I was just building. So that last time I jumped, it took my last point of health and killed me. That's just ridiculous to me. Did it put all my clothes back on my lady? It did. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit that like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode.